Hey everyone, welcome to your all signs reading. I'm going to be doing all signs reading for today. I do have some time, so let's get this rolling. I'm going to be doing reading from Aries to Pisces and quick reads, everybody. Okay, not much clarification, but whatever we see on the first spread, that's it. Hope everyone is doing well. All right, let's start with Aries. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, and Jupiter. In love. Okay. Oh, wow. Aries. Aries, I do feel that you're feeling left out in the cold here. It feels like you do have feelings for someone, but it feels like you are not getting the emotional connection that you have been waiting for or you've been wanting. And you're kind of waiting right here for some output, for some I feel that you're pretty much waiting on somebody here, somebody that you have feelings for but may have left you out in the cold, somebody that may not be giving you attention. And as of the moment, I feel that you're also wondering whether, how do you still feel about this person? If they are not contacting you, they are not reaching out, then what's the point of thinking about them? But you're not feeling grand right now. You're feeling sad, disappointed even. Yeah. It feels there's a lot, there's this sense of indifference between you and the person that you're dealing with. And okay, you feel neglected, basically. Your person, on the other hand, I do see that they're pretty okay. They're doing well in the relationship arena, or this is someone who is just out and about, doing their own stuff, doing their own thing, spending time with people that makes them happy. So take it however that resonates on your side. You are dealing with someone here who is pretty out and about. While you're sulking here, I do see that your person is trying to manifest outwardly, and you are more going inwardly here. And the difficult part is I feel you are feeling some pain, feeling as though you are not getting the attention that you desire. There's that indifference between the two of you. The difference between the opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference. So I feel that your person is out and about, making things happen, possibly even meeting new people, while on the other hand, on your side, you are holding back your emotions, and at the same time, you're kind of thinking, what could this be? Would you continue to think about this person? Would you continue to nurture this person? You're actually thinking, contemplating. Because I feel that you have already invested time, money, effort, and energy into this connection that we're seeing here. But you're not, whatever you have given is not reciprocated. But you know what? I see that there is this good opportunity coming for this connection. It's a sudden twist. Although this person is out and about, waiting for new stuff to come their way, making things happen on their side, I feel, Aries, that there is this new opportunity. This could even be related to stability. This could even be related to stability. Let me just clarify this Two of Swords here. Finances even. Big sum of money coming your way that could give you enough to supplement your day-to-day needs. Oh, wow. So, Aries, in this connection, you may feel that, there is no hope here. That's what I'm getting. But I feel that this connection right now is in the middle of being decided. Yeah. But what you are not seeing here is that sooner or later this would grow into something more concrete, an opportunity where you can start something, one of Ace of Pentacles, towards the Ten of Pentacles, which is very grand. So I suggest if you feel like you are lacking of something, feeling sad, I suggest no. Be on your way to be happy. Manifest, have positive vibes. Because this, it's sort of a stalemate right now, but there's going to be a new beginning for this connection, and it's going to lead to something more stable. All right? So you have 2 tens here. What else can I say? That's stability and emotional fulfillment. But as of the moment, it's pretty, it looks pretty, seem like stalemate right here. Yeah. Okay. So that's all I have for you, Aries. Let's go ahead and do Taurus. What do we have for Taurus in love? What do we have for Taurus in love? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. In love. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Taurus, you might be dealing with Aries. Similar, almost similar energies here. Taurus, I feel that there could be a lot of conflict, competition, or things are not just going your way right now, and therefore you're just living day by day, enjoying however you feel you can enjoy within the day. And you're looking forward for success, stability, or just being out there and looking for that possibly good vibes around you. But you feel like things are not going your way here. Whatever you want is not happening. You're not getting what you want, definitely. But you are on the road to just making things happen for you. Making things happen for you. And you're dealing with someone who is pretty stuck in their head right now. They're worried about what can they do? What can they do for this connection? Why? I feel that your person is kind of expecting a certain outcome here, or expecting something from you, but they are not getting it as well. They may just be, keeping quiet, not talking to you, but more so they're wanting to at least do some steps to get into some form of for both of you to be reunited, or for both of you to be able to be back in business, back in the business as usual kind of thing. Because I feel that at some point this connection, you're connecting with someone where there is that level of comfort. You may be in a long-term relationship with this person. It's been, this is not a newly get-to-know phase. This is a connection that you have where you've been together for a while. You've known family, friends, have kind of integrated yourself with one another in your circle. But there's some commotion happening, and I feel that you're also wanting to win here for whatever arguments or disagreements that you may have. But your person is thinking of how to really make this happen, how to fix whatever issues you may have. They're trying to just heal right now, or they're trying to be more patient, waiting for the right time to make things happen. But at the same time, the difficult part is this is a person who worries a lot, who is always up in their head, sometimes can even go overthinking. So that's not pretty healthy in their situation. But on your side here, I think this connection, I I feel this is a connection that is, you know, the usual. If you've been together for quite a while, there could be some disagreements, and maybe fighting over who is the correct one, or who should be followed. Sometimes you just have to agree to disagree, and I feel that this is where what is lacking here. You both couldn't agree to disagree on a certain situation, and therefore you have this arguments, this fights, and an argument is ended by possibly indifference. But I do see that just wait, because things are going to be discussed. There would be some news coming, either from you or your person. I feel that there's going to be this chance for both of you to talk things out, to further discuss and fix whatever this argument is. Yeah, this could be in a marriage, I see. The other one is two fun-loving kind of individual, while the other one is just thinking a lot. So better find a common ground here. Okay, that's for Taurus. Now let's go to Gemini. What do we have for Gemini in love? Tell us more about Gemini. Tell us more. What do we have for Gemini in love? This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. In love. Wow. Quick reads, guys, so not much clarification. Okay. So Gemini. Oh, what is that? Sorry for the noise. Okay, so we're talking about you, Gemini, and that I do feel that you are, there's something that is bothering you right now. Yeah, specifically in love, I do feel that you may be a lot of you may have a lot of opportunities around you. For now, you may have a lot of options in love, and for some reason I am getting that you have, if you do have a lot of options, I do see that you have already have an eye towards someone. You've picked that one person that possibly the number one contender in your list. So there is something that you want to pursue here. Yeah, there is something that you want to go for. Or perhaps this is you, you know, back in the days you may have, or in the recent past, you may have been you may have committed your time, money, effort, and energy into other things, not necessarily in love, but in other things. In your focus would be possibly on money, on travel, on things that are other aspects in your life, but you may not have had because you feel that that was the right thing to do. First, you got to do the basic needs, and then your desires and all that, but it feels like love here has been put on the back burner. But as of the moment, I do see that you are seeing that, well, this is something that you want to pursue now. This love, this new love, you want to start something new here with this person. You may have not given a full heed towards someone in the past, but then now I see that you kind of learned your lesson, for however that resonates with you. You may have had some awakening, and you realize that, yeah, indeed, this is the love that you want. This person being in your life can make that significant impact. So you've kind of determined that this person could possibly be the next focus for you. Well, on the other hand, your person is not doing a lot of things and they're not actually pursuing you. That's the thing. As of the moment, it seems like they had stepped back in this connection, primarily because when you had your attention on something else, someone else, or whatever things you've been focusing in the past, this person may have felt rejected, neglected by you. Okay, so now that you are intending to you kind of have this start to heal whatever has been missed out in the past, or to start this new romantic connection, your person is kind of doing this Netflix and chill kind of energy. And it feels like they don't show interest into whatever you are thinking or wanting to do here. Like I said, this could be somebody who may have already been somebody that may have had a change of heart. That's what I see. Because I feel that they have put up their guard. Maybe they were expecting something from you in the past, but then since you were not really focused on them, now they just pulled back their energy. That's what I see here. I also see that in this connection, somebody is going to pursue something here, and I feel that it's more like you. And you might want to start talking to this person and talk something about wanting to start this all over again, or wanting to start this reconnection, I feel. But I feel that you are wanting this, Gemini. You may have had some realization that, yes, indeed, this is something that I want. This is someone that you want to be in your life. There's just that sense of knowing on your side that after all the confusion, after probably checking out other options, finally, you have gathered your thoughts and realized that, yeah, this is it. This is the one. But your person right now, I feel that they are doing some Netflix and chill, like I said. You might see a bit of resistance there, or a bit of not really. It may feel like they are not really into you. Remember, this is just for one day, so let's see how it goes. Let's go for Cancer. Tell us more about Cancer. What do we have for Cancer in love? This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, and Jupiter. In love. Oh, wow. Oh, what is going on with people's love life today? Cancer, you're heartbroken, you're sad. You're backing down. I feel that you are not very much of an extrovert right now. More so because you feel like you're not appreciated here. Whatever love you may have offered onto the table wasn't reciprocated. You felt like you felt betrayed here. You felt betrayed by someone that you really thought is the one. And that's why you are just pulling back and looking at what you have right now. And probably that's you and yourself. I feel there's also a sense of regret here for not being able to invest into a relationship possibly that was presented to you in the past. And therefore now, when you are probably ready, it's not manifesting. It's not, nothing is happening now that you want it. Yeah. But I do see that you are feeling sad here about a situation. This could be, I don't want to go to this third party situation, but something is making you sad here. And that's related to a partnership that you really desire to have. You may feel that you are not good enough for this connection. You may feel that maybe, you know, just letting things be right now. But perhaps, you know. Okay, with regards to your person, I do feel that what is going on? Okay, so this could be a connection where someone here has been possibly open to multiple dating or multiple people, and that the other person is wanting to commit. Well, this person, the other person is not. But then as of this moment, in this particular connection, I do see that somebody now has decided to choose and pursue this connection. Hey Cancer, I have to recharge the batteries of my camera. Okay, so back to your reading. I see that yeah, like I said, this could be a multiple, or in this connection it feels like at first you may have felt like you were not chosen here. That is, you know, it broke your heart, because I feel that you like this person, you want them, you want to be with them, you want to be partnered with this person. And it feels like in as much as you love this person, you may feel that, you know, you may not be good enough. There's a little bit of insecurity on your side here, I feel. And like I said, you may not have been given that security of this person to, you know, that you are the one that they want to be with. On your person's side, I do feel that they are more focused right now. This is someone who is more eyeing for their stability, money, things that are important, like basic needs. And in terms of this connection, I feel that they are starting to see that this connection right here is something that is worthwhile having. And I do feel that they're wanting to commit to you here. They're wanting to express something. They're wanting to express to you how they feel and what do they want out of this connection. And what they truly want as well is more like leaving the past behind. So if this person has been dating around and wasn't able to commit to you in the past, they want that thought to be gone. And I do feel that now this person has realized that this connection indeed is something that they want. And they're going to be opening up to you, telling you about, you know, in this connection, there's going to be that expression of love, but not in a romantic comedy kind of expression. This is a person who is pretty mature, has undergone a lot of things in their life, but at the same time, somebody who would tell you exactly how they feel and how can they back up that feeling. And believe it or not, you're gonna have this Four of Wands. It's I think you're gonna be partnered here in the end. You're gonna be partnered here. So from being just one of the options or not even selected and heartbroken, I feel that there's a change of heart here. Your person is gonna come forward. Okay, you will see that they would try to reach out to you, and the way they reach out is pretty softer than before. If they were harsh, if they were detached, this time I feel that this person is gonna try to slowly express how they feel and exactly tell you what they can do to get this going. Okay, so that is for Cancer. Now let's proceed to Leo. What do we have for Leo? Tell us more. What do we have for Leo? This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. In love. Okay. Wow. So Leo, you've been dealing with an ending right here. A breakup, you've dealt with some form of ending here. Or ghosting. Somebody may have ghosted you. Or this could be you. You could have ghosted somebody. And that primarily because, you know, you are not pretty sure yet on whether, you know, what are you planning to do with this connection. Yeah. Whether is this the connection that you want to pursue. I do feel that somebody here is being ghosted, and I feel it's more you. That's in the past though. Yeah. But now I feel that you are coming into a realization that there is this particular connection that you want to pursue amongst others, and you're actually thinking and deciding how to get this back, how to balance things out again with the person that you may have ghosted. All right, you're thinking about that. Somebody that you may not have really put a lot of attention with, and to some degree there might have been an ending in the past between the two of you. Yeah. Well, your person, I see that they're stuck in this connection. They want this and they want to pursue this. They're very attracted to you. There's something in you that they can't just let go. And they just miss you and miss you every single day. This person has been thinking about you. Yeah. But I feel, Leo, now that you have gotten this sort of sun moment, that this is what you want, you're no longer ghosting this person. I feel that this connection right here is no longer going to be ghosting kind of connection. There's going to be that moving forward, and I think this is no longer a stalemate kind of connection. There's going to be some movements here, decision by someone to be made to reach out to someone and get more, possibly a discussion on why things did not, of what happened before. Let me see. But I feel that there is a moving forward kind of yeah, there's kind of moving forward in this connection, and leading towards stability and taking this new leap of faith. And I feel it's more like you, Leo. And I feel that there's going to be some form of reunion here. You'll get together with this person. The only thing is that there is a movement, there is that movement towards somebody, and I feel that your person really has feelings for you, and I feel that you will be moving forward towards stability, taking this new leap of faith towards your person. But then there's a little bit of sneakiness in here, so that leads me to believe that it makes me feel like, yes, there is moving forward, yes, you have chosen this person, but is it because of love, or is it because this person can balance things out for you? Is it because this person can give financial freedom for this connection? So that's just one thing that it's very prominent here. There is that moving forward, but is the intention for love or for the benefit of it? Because I feel that you're dealing with someone who is pretty up in their game. It's just that with you, there's something in you that got them stuck. They're not able to move things forward, but on their own, they are pretty good in their standing in life, not having any financial problems and all that. So that could also be a message for Leo's cross-watcher. All right. Now let's proceed to Virgo. What do we have for Virgo in love? What do we have for Virgo in love, please? Tell us more. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. In love. Virgo. Usually, Virgo, okay, you're focused on your day-to-day life, focused on your stability, taking care of your basic needs, financial needs, as well as just being able to stand on your own feet. Okay? And I do feel that let me just see this. I feel that for some of you, Virgo, it feels like this somebody here is resisting an offer. This could be you. Resisting a commitment or a proposal or a marriage. You're just not wanting to decide on it because probably you're just not ready yet. Yeah, you're not just ready yet. But why? I know I shouldn't be clarifying, but there is an offer here for you, or there is this you want stability, yeah, but it feels like you want to take a leap of faith towards something new. You want something new here. But it feels like there is an offer towards you, but you are not very keen. You are not very sure whether that offer can give you stability. Although you may think that yes, possibly it is, but you are just not very ready to risk yet, to take that jump, to say yes. You kind of enjoy this connection where both of you possibly are seeing one another, dating and all that. There's love here for sure, but commitment wise, or possibly even moving in together, you're just not confirmed yet whether you're ready for it. Well, on the other hand, the person that you're dealing with, this person is hurt. It feels like they feel like you don't see them as an equal, and they do have big love for you. It's just that they are not expressing it so much because they feel that maybe, you know, they are not good enough because of that resistance that they see in you. And they're hurt about it. They are sad about this. So this is sort of a connection that you have two individuals seeing together, or dating, or communicating, but nothing, you're not integrating your life yet together. The other one is not ready, is probably resisting taking this risk to take that leap, while the other person is also not pushing further because there's a bit of, you know, that mentality of lack. Maybe, you know, they kind of understand why you are not agreeing to them or saying easily yes to be with them, to move in together, because they may feel that they don't have enough to offer to carry on in this connection. But there is love here. There is love here. And the most surprising thing is that there is going to be a shift of energy, and I do feel that it's going to be this balancing out of energies. Suddenly, I feel, Virgo, that something will happen. There's going to be that tower event or sudden change in this connection, where it's either you would end up saying yes to this person, or this person would come up with something that will make you say yes. That's what I'm getting. But there is a sudden twist here. There's a sudden twist. You know, an example would be you love this person so much and you enjoy the independence, but all of a sudden this person became homeless, for instance, and then they need a place to stay, and therefore, well, that's situational, and yeah, you gotta move in, something like that. Okay, but I'm not exactly saying that that is that. Okay, so there's going to be that event that would make you, that would balance this out, that would get this connection into some form of compromise. Now Libra, let's do Libra. What do we have for Libra in love? Tell us more. What do we have for Libra in love? What do we have for Libra in love? Let me know, guys, if you enjoy these quick reads. I kind of enjoy it because I'm going to be posting just one video altogether. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, and Jupiter. In love. Okay, Libra. So, the main focus of your reading is balance. This is probably a reciprocated connection where if somebody messages you, you message back. If somebody needs help, you help out. If you ask help from this person, they give back. That sort of thing. And so why are we doing this reading? It looks good. And Libra, I see that you're pretty happy from where you're at right now, and you're doing you. You're pursuing the things that you love, doing well in your work, doing well in the passion in business that you are more focused on. I feel that you are pursuing those passionate endeavors that you have here. And it seems like you are pretty much being a very effective manifestor here. Whatever you want to do, it feels like you know exactly what to do to achieve it. You know, if you have an end goal of something, it feels like things are working well for you. Things are working well for you. In terms of your person, I do see them. Okay, one thing about you, on the other hand, is you're pursuing your own passion, but in terms of this connection, there are some things that you are not sharing, that you are not opening up, although you know what this could be. Wow. So it's all positive here, Libra. So why are we doing this reading again? You have the Chariot and the Six of Wands. So you exactly know that at some point in time, this connection is going to be moving forward and you're going to be successful. You're going to be getting what you want here. Perhaps in the current situation, you're just trying to balance things out. Beginning to balance things out and see where this connection would go. What is this Six of? Oh, okay. So Libra, I feel that this connection is primarily centered around this new opportunity for new beginning. A new beginning to have a reciprocated connection. There is this opportunity here. Also for some, this could also be like there is a need to extend help to another person financially. Or that could be the new beginning there, when there is that exchange or there is that help that is extended. That could possibly lead to a beginning where you can work things out here. Okay. Your person, I feel like they are more focused in building themselves, building their career, finding ways and means to have more income streams. And they are very focused on that. They're very focused on their gearing towards their own financial stability, finding the best place, or a place to live that is comfortable, But in terms of dealing with you, Libra, I feel that this person is wanting to offer you something concrete here. This could be a commitment. They want to be able to offer you that love that you want, the whatever you deserve for in this connection. I feel that it's going to be reciprocated. This is very positive. I can't even see any negative in here. In the effort of balancing things out, there is an opportunity for both of you to work that out, because all positive here. Just be mindful, Libra. There could be some tendencies where your tendencies of being passive aggressive, not being able to express how you truly feel, and you need to open up to this person. If you need to work things out, if you want a compromise here, you need to speak up. Because with this effort right now, that it seems like there is that opportunity for both of you to have this reciprocated love. I could see that it would grow, it could flourish, that you can have this new fruitful relationship where you can both grow and expand together with one another. It means you can possibly even achieve the relationship that you both want. A relationship that is working and thriving for both of you. An abundant relationship. The thing is, Libra, I know that you already know this. I know that you also know a way to get through this. Okay. But the only thing here is that maybe in the past somebody has walked away, and you were left out feeling defeated, and there's that sense of stubbornness to get this going now, to get this reciprocated love now. There was that. But that's going to be fixed once there is that reconnection and both of you could start getting back together. All this will come about. It's a very beautiful reading, Libra. Your person is now thinking of committing. Wow. Will that ever happen? I'm a Libra too, so let's see if that ever happens. I mean, I do have Libra in my chart. Now let's proceed to Scorpio. Let's see, what do we have for Scorpio in love? Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpio in love? This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. In love. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. So there's been a like a truthful, honest conversation between the two of you. Yeah. You've probably reached to a point of just speaking bluntly on how you feel, what do you want in this connection, or what you don't want, Scorpio. And I do see that you want to get this going. You want to be able to have that fair relationship where you want to be able to open up and bring some truth, bring some, to put in some effort here in this connection. You want a balanced relationship, and you feel like okay, stepping back, I feel that there's been an argument in this connection. The situation here is probably there has been some arguments, a straightforward, harsh conversation that led to some disagreements, and you both not talking to one another. And I do feel, Scorpio, that you're wanting to open up. Yeah, you're wanting to send a message to this person. You're wanting to speak what's the reality, at least on your side. Not necessarily that you want to be back as a couple right away, but you just want to be able to express why you do such a thing, or why did you say such a thing. You just want to be able to send that message, because you may feel like once you have shared your thoughts, or once you have sent out that message, that could give clarity to this situation. But I feel that what you're thinking, what you have in your heart is that, no, I'm not going to be talking to this person so that I can bring them back to me, but rather I want them to have clarity on why I did this, or why did I not do that, or why I said that, and why did I not say it clearly. That sort of thing. Because now I feel that there isn't much communication between the two of you. Your person is pretty much stepping back, hanged man, stepping back, and it appears like they're not really doing anything. It would appear to you that they are not engaging much. But don't be fooled by it, but because this person is actually thinking of reaching out to you. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. This person is going to be missing you. All the good steamy nights you've had, probably. That's pretty much what in this person's mind is going. That beautiful, fabulous Scorpio. This person is thinking about you. Possibly missing you. And I feel that there's going to be some decision here for them to reach out and give you some truth also. Possibly even to tell you what they have been illuminated on. Them stepping back could have given them some new thoughts, new perspective, and based on that, it could be an apology also. If they realize that it was their fault, this could be somebody was making a decision to give you some truth on what they think. Yeah, and that honesty could bring about a new beginning, a new passionate beginning between the two of you. So even if you're not talking right now, after an argument perhaps, after harsh encounter, there's a sudden twist here. A Tower and the Ten of Cups. It tells me that suddenly, once you have this conversation, once the truth is out on the table, you're gonna get your happiness. You're gonna get your Ten of Cups. It's something that you're not actually expecting. Okay, that's beautiful. Now let's go ahead and do Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius in love? What do we have for Sagittarius in love? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. In love. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Sagittarius, I feel like you are feeling trapped here, trapped in your thoughts. It is as if that there is something that you really want to happen, but it's not happening right now. There's something that you want to control, to have a control of a certain outcome, perhaps in a connection. There's something that you really want to have, but you're not getting it. Yeah. And that's keeping you stressed and anxious, that you're not getting to what you truly desire in this connection. And the situation here is that you are connecting with someone that is you have a very deep connection with, soulmate kind of connection. Hard to resist. It's hard to stay, but more difficult to let go. Yeah. And I feel that you're even wondering or even worried that you can't make this happen. That's what I see. You can't make this happen. You can't fix it, or for whatever that has happened here. You feel like it is not, you're not getting what you want here for this connection. You're worried that this is deep connection. And why are you worried? Because this person is not talking to you? Because you may have had some closure. There might have been an ending. I feel that something has ended here. But you still want this because you're still connected to this person. And you, somehow I feel that you don't want to be single. You don't want to be single from this person. You want this person so much. You want this connection so much. And on your person's side, I do think that they are just laying low for now, rest and relaxation. They're spending time to think things through, processing this ending with you as well. And they're kind of finishing up that cycle too. This person is learning to close out that cycle, learning to absorb and take in that closure that you may have had. Yeah. But at the same time, not everything is lost here, because your person is also thinking that, well, things may have ended now, but possibly in the near future or in divine timing, things are going to be fixed up with Sagittarius. Things are going to be okay. Things are going to get better. Yeah. Because there is a solid, like a deep connection here, and that is felt by both of you. You may even feel distant from one another right now, but there is that bond. There is that, the bond is still there. And I do feel that there's going to be this fresh start in this connection. Take it in the next 6 weeks, I feel. And with that, you would feel as though there will be new opportunities for both of you to continue this, new avenues to have a better relationship or have a better connection than what you first initially started, or where you have both been. Suggestion here is to close out the past. Don't worry too much on your side, Sagittarius. Don't be up in your head, and release that control and let this energy flow, because there's going to be this fresh start here. This is not yet the end. If this is like an in and out kind of energy, then now it's out, but in the next 6 weeks I do feel that this is going to be in. And you'll see more possibilities that, well, this could be this could possibly be a reconnection, reconciliation, and all that. And you will start planning together for that new beginning. Alright, that's Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and do Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Quick reads, guys, so let me know if this resonates with you, and tell me your comments in the section below. What do we have for Capricorn? This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. In love. How's everyone doing with this social distancing that we have? Alright, hope everyone is well. Okay, Capricorn. I feel like this is a connection where you probably have broken up, or there's been an ending, a split. A cycle has been ended, or a cycle has been completed. Past cycle. And closure has been attained, probably. And I do feel that there's a lot of sadness here. Could be for both of you. Regrets, disappointments in the past for not making it happen, for not making it through. Instead of a breakthrough, you end up with a breakup. And Capricorn, I do feel that you're probably facing a lot of challenges in your life right now. There could be a lot of conflict, a lot of things that you have to deal with in your day-to-day life. Some competition, or you may be struggling in your business, struggling with work, struggling with, I don't know, getting ahead. But there's just a lot of conflict and a lot of things that you have to work and to work on. But it feels like you're not getting anywhere. Yeah. And more so, it seems that this is a connection that you kind of want to. I feel there's been this beautiful feeling when you think about this person, and I feel that you miss them. You miss this person so much. You're thinking about them, the time you spent together, and you can't easily let this go, even if the cycle has ended between the two of you. And for whatever reason, there are just a lot of conflict in your space right now, I feel. And I do think that you are wanting to tell this person some truth about what you're undergoing right now, and possibly even tell them how you feel, that you miss them. And you know, some form of clarity. You want to share with this person some form of clarity, some truth about your condition, about your situation, all that. You want to open up. Your person right here, I could read this in two ways here. This could be someone who is having a new love right now, or has found a new love. Let me see. And therefore they're just holding back, trying to stay sane where they are right now. And with regards to this connection, they may not be very much forthcoming, because it feels like, you know, they've been burdened by this. They may have, you know, with all that disappointments, that things did not work out in the past, it feels like this person is burdened by it. And they're just wanting to let that go, wanting to let go of the burden. This could be, okay. So, well, like I said, I read it as it could be a person who has found a new love or in love right now. It could be with another person, but I do feel here that this is a person who is still in love with you, even after this completion. This is a person who may want to express to you how they feel, or their thoughts about their disappointments. This is someone who has very strong feelings for you, but is pretty much disappointed for how things went, and they are desiring to express to you how they feel, to give you a piece of their mind. Yeah. But as of the moment, they are still, this is someone who is still trying to gather some strength to get to that level of being able to tell you exactly what they feel, what they think. Yeah. And letting time pass, so that the burden that you may have had, the traces of the burden will be, you know, slowly dissipating. That's how I feel. But I feel that there's going to be this communication that would come. Either you would give them some clarity, or this person would want to tell you exactly how they feel. Yeah. After you both have cleared out the negative energies of the past cycle. Good thing is that once you have completed that, once you have gathered all your thoughts, I do see that there is this new opportunity here to start something off. There's an opportunity to get back together even. Okay? Now let's go ahead and do Aquarius. Tell us more about Aquarius in love. Tell us more about Aquarius in love. What do we have for Aquarius? This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. In love. Okay. Okay, so Aquarius, I do feel we have death in the end, and the underlying deck. Okay, so I feel that Aquarius, there's been an ending here in this connection. You're dealing with an ending or a ghosting or not talking to one another, no contact. I feel that you're pretty much trying to process it, you know, after an ending, a past cycle is completed, and that I feel that you are not putting a lot of forward movement for now towards this connection. But you are thinking. You're thinking on what you can do to have a rebirth of this connection. You're actually thinking of what can you offer to this beautiful person? What can you offer to have this new beginning? After an ending, usually a new beginning comes in. But what can you offer to make that happen? And I see that you're really wanting to go for it. You are kind of planning and really thinking hard, really strategizing. I feel that you are wearing your thinking hat right now on getting into specific steps on how you could get this moving. On how you could get this moving. Because after an ending, it feels like this connection has stopped for a while until the negative vibes of the past cycle has been slowly cleared out. Now you are thinking wisely. This is a clever person who's strategizing and thinking what's the best thing to do to deal with this ending, or to transform this ending into something new, something, a new cycle. And I feel, Aquarius, that you are very much of a planner. You're clever. You're dealing this in a meticulous, but rather meticulous and wise way. Take that however that resonates with you. With regards to your person, they are trying not to see. This person is trying to ignore this situation. They're trying to ignore this connection right now, because they don't know what to do with it after an ending. They seem to have this feeling that, well, things are complicated, you cannot fix it and all that. And they're also thinking that it may be not worthy to, or worthwhile to offer to Aquarius, because after all, it's going to be just rejected. Yeah, or it may just not come to fruition. So your person is just being indifferent right here. I feel it's more like you who is thinking and planning on the next step here. Your person, in as much as perhaps they want to be with you, they just don't have the courage or even that energy to put the effort in, because it feels like this person can feel, at least what they believe in, that things are just going to be complicated, that things are not going to be fruitful. When they offer you something, you would still not accept it. So that's how it's going to be, something like that. Well, in terms of this connection, though, I could see that there is a strong need here for stability. This connection, I feel there is really that potential to make this thriving, make this abundant, make this even long-term. Because there is so much love here, and I feel that there is even that opportunity to get together, to be there for one another. There is that opportunity there. But as of the moment, there's lack of action to keep this moving, and possibly indecisiveness, and possibly not knowing what to give or what to offer. It's a matter of what action that needs to be done here to keep this moving, because love is already there, the feeling is already there. It's just a matter of who is going to make the first move and talking about what you want and being vulnerable to one another, opening up and making a decisive action, decisive steps, yeah, towards this union. I do see that there could be an element of some waiting here, because whoever is going to take this action, it would probably take some time, or someone here would need a lot of to bring in a lot of courage and strength to be able to step forward. Yeah. And I feel that it's gonna come, things will manifest, but there's some form of, but not today, there's some form of waiting here, maybe in the next couple of in the next 3 months. It will take some time for this energy to unfold, for this energy to at least start moving, because this Aquarius, if this is going to be you who's going to make that move, I feel that it's a very slow energy, very meticulously planned. But it's going to be kind of a sure thing, that once you plan it, once you take action in it, you already know how to go about it, how to truly get to what you want, to make things happen. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Pisces. We're down to our last reading. So what do we have for Pisces in love? Oops, short reading, guys. So tell me if you like this, and give me your comments and let me know how this resonates with you. Alright, so tell me more about Pisces in love. What's going on with Pisces in love, please? This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, and Jupiter in love. Okay. Pisces. Pisces. Oh, wow. Pisces, what's happening here? Okay. The way I see it is that Pisces, I feel that okay. Pisces, I feel that this connection is more like it's around stability. It's around wanting some form of stability, wanting some form of commitment to be in place. Because it feels like there is stability here, but on an individual basis. There is no stability as a couple. There is no stability as a couple. And it's more like, I feel here, Pisces, that you are not happy in the situation, in what's going on right now. You are not satisfied. It feels like for whatever this person has come and put on the table to offer you, or to there's that element of you not being happy. You're not happy because possibly this person is not texting you so much, not talking to you so much, not committing to you, not being exclusive with you. So there's that a lot of dissatisfaction, I feel. Okay? But at the same time, you always have an option to go, right? If this situation or person or someone that you're dating is not doing the satisfactory things to keep this relationship going, you're always, the door is always open. But the problem is you are not able to let that go. The problem is it feels like you are stuck in this situation. You're neither here nor there. And you're thinking that there's always that possibility to keep this going, to make this work, but you just don't know how to go about it. You feel like, I'm not laughing at you, but I feel like you're still thinking, that there is this possibility. You want to give it another try and another try. This could be a relationship or a connection where you have been in and out, a very unhealthy connection for you, Pisces, because it's not giving out the best for you. It's bringing out the worst in you, basically, the dynamics that you have with this person. It's bringing out the insecurities in you. It makes you feel like, well, you can't make do with whatever you both have right now. This connection seems to be draining for you. I feel that at some point you may be even offering to help on this person's responsibilities, you extend to help, but not for reliance. And I feel that that is where that is what's happening right now. And it feels like to you, instead of loving, you feel obligated, which is not really fun at all. Fun is already gone. And you don't even feel that this person is showing some passionate approach towards you. You don't even feel that this person is emotionally attached to you, which is even more hurtful and depressing. Right, Pisces? On your person, I do see that your person has a little bit of that level of control. This is a person who can be a bit controlling, who would only share with you what they feel is what they feel they want to share as of this moment. So it makes you feel more insecure because, this could be someone who wouldn't even invite you in their social media. And they tell you they're not using it, but at the end of the day, you know that they're hanging out in their social media. So they're trying to segregate you and the other aspects in their life. This person has been pretty controlling, and probably that's the reason why you feel like you're never satisfied in this connection. You feel like you're always put in there's always that perimeter wall. There's always that perimeter wall. And the main thing that you're wanting here, Pisces, is to have this passionate connection with this person. But the more you show that you want it, the more this person puts control. The more you show that you want intimacy, the more they deflect, and the more this person would withdraw intimacy just to take back that control. So just be mindful of that. That is very unhealthy. And that is not really a good partner. That's a red flag. And I do feel that you're dealing also with someone who may have been a cheater, who may have been used to that kind of dynamics with their other relationships. This is someone who doesn't want to be controlled, but very controlling. But at the same time, they want this connection with you for some reason. They feel like this is a good connection, and maybe you have grown on them. This is what I'm getting. Because as they say, a cheater is always a cheater. But this person is someone who would want to always do things on their own. They don't want to be trapped. And perhaps they could even show you some level of non-committal issues. Yeah. But I feel that along the way, this person is, that connection that you have with them is growing in them, and it's deepening. It's deepening in them. Like the more that you are together, the more that you are, at least, I know that you're stressed, you're exhausted, you're drained off. But the more that, as time goes on, the more that you can still relate to one another, I feel that this connection is deepening, is getting deeper and deeper. Yeah. But Pisces, I do feel that you are good on your own. You're stable, you're financially secure here, I see. You have your shit together. But this person right here really knows that you are that. And they know that they have that eye for you as well. They are looking at you and they're seeing how can they attain this stability with you, but in a very strategic way. I would want to say that just be careful, because this person may, it's coming in as the King of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the Emperor. So this is not a child. It could seem like they're easy, but this is someone who have gone through a lot in their life, and primarily they know their way to survive, to get what they want. I'm not saying that this is a manipulator kind of energy, but they know exactly what they want. The good end of the spectrum, this is someone that you can truly trust, because someone who would work things out here. Yeah. But then we have the Seven of Swords, which tells me that at some time in the past, this person has been a cheater. This person has not been very trustworthy, but they are learning. This person is beginning to learn that, you know, being not trustworthy enough is not good for relationships. So they are learning, and at some point I see that your connection with them is actually having that significant impact in their life, having that let's just say your connection is actually making this person feel like they want to be a better person with you. But the sad thing here is that you, on the other hand, while you connect with this person, because there is still this very strong controlling energy on their side, you are being drained here. Yeah, you may end up feeling that you are just giving, but you are not receiving anything back. You're not receiving the passion, the intimacy, the affection that you want out of this connection. But I do see that this connection has that potential to really be good, for both of you to be more and more getting acquainted, and there is that energy of falling in love together with one another. And it's a happy outcome here. There is that opportunity, there is that possibility that once all this will take in place, once this controlling factor is controlled, I do see that there is a happy outcome here, that you would both bring out the childlike attributes with one another, and letting go of this draining energies. But the thing here, Pisces, is that there needs to be work here. This itself, to get into a happy state, a good loving relationship, at the same time a happy one, successful one in the end, there is definitely that potential, but it needs work. But, well, you know, all relationships need work anyway. It needs work. Yeah, until this person can realize what truly it means to be more trustworthy, only then this connection can truly manifest in a good way, with a happy outcome. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that, Pisces. I hope this gives you insights, and let me know again how do you feel, and whether my readings resonate with you. These are supposed to be quick reads, but for some I got longer. But anyway, let me know, and I wish everyone well, and take care. Bye now.